7 degrees on a highball over the pad. Bulldog Mac with a can on back with a Jaguar hauling ass. He's 10 on the floor and stricken bore, seat covers out again. Now give me your truck with a rubber duck, and I'm about to pull the plug on you, Dre.
In Nottingham, in the 80s and 90s, good buddy, 10-4. I'm just on board, watch Stallion, 10-4, good buddy. Okay, let's roll now. Nothing but Mark and Thomas.
Now Smiley on the street is attacking cheeks with a hand in the back and a gun. 1,000 pedal with mash in the metal and bears in a bucket in the grass.
We got the box up, got me up, got back, you put remember, remember, Duffy, Night Riders, Smiley, Black Knight, the DJ, and the DJ, that is, and Andrew, we're about Tangerine, Family, Mac, Compost Corner, White Stallion, Tangerine, and Kieth Gordon, Osprey, and all the little red dogs, and they also Freddie, Misfit, Accent, HeyDayz, Nottingham, CB, Nottingham, 1980s and 90s.
Now, Black Knight, if I catch you, I tell her to smash your fucking face in, and I could tell the Mantis, you lot would just make one trip too many, rampaging up and down here, Black Knight. One occasion too many, Black Knight. And smash your fucking face in. That will stop it. If you saying I can't catch you, when others take it to task, some young girl up your way, how would you like it if you was getting that trouble at your address? Well, that's you was, you're driving up and down Forest Road with BEMBO and others in a convoy, causing disorder and committing public order offences to me and my neighbours, where we can't sleep in the beds because of the noise on the... I'll never be afraid to tell you if I catch you to smash your fucking face in. I'm insulting and threatening. Yes, there's a fucking convoy of you. Hey? And those in Nottingham, they would attack me from behind, on premises. See, you're so fucking good as you can't face anybody from the front, you bastards. See, when there's a gang of you, when they're causing trouble to myself and others over the Cbers radio, or when they're committing offences against society. From first page to the last page, cram with newspaper cuttings going back over the years of your lot, thieving ways. Can't leave people be, can't leave society and society's property be, you lie-fingered bastards. All fucking thieves, animals. Hey? All your court appearances over the years. It's not only over the Cbers radio you lot cause trouble. It's habitual offenders and persistent offenders against society. And as it is you lot that is on the areas and give shit out to everybody, your type of species. No credibility whatsoever. All thieving like a bastards. I show you job, Black Knight. You can't cope with so much truth being spoken, you see. By about 10 inches across. So these are massive pages, right? And from the first page to the last is chock-a-block with newspaper cuttings of you troublemaking bastards committing offences against society, plus the offences you lot has been committing to people. Going back over the years, it's unbelievable the amount of offences you lot has been committing. Can't behave yourself. You can't leave society and society's property alone. Newspaper cuttings, that will be awful. I haven't even started yet. You lot are persistently committing offences against society. And give shit out to everybody and take to the streets and rampage and cause even more trouble. That's what you lot don't like. I won't give in to you lot, and you lot can't beat me with determination, can't beat me with intelligence, neither of them either, you twats. You're nothing, you lot. A disgrace to decent people in Great Britain. I see on this page alone there's 4, 8, 10, 14, 15 newspaper cutting on just this page alone. And who does it concern? White Stallion, Prey, Mantis, Sidewinder, Travelling Man, Duffy. DJ Andy. There's a Prescott in Prey Mantis. Of course, you on Compost Corner and Tough came, and whilst you two were driving up and down here causing trouble, Compost Corner and Tough was hiding on my premises with the Iron Bar and Golf Club Iron. That here can sign it. You who has been convicted for bringing trouble to my address on the 13th of March last year, running around with pieces of paper asking Ku Klux Klan members to sign it. You're not real, are you, Prey Mantis? Do you remember Prey Mantis when you on Colin smashed up all them cars? With that punch, and what was the same punch he used to damage Pisces' car? Being a Prey Mantis, can you remember when you and Nitride and others has gone to Top Valley late at night and damaged Pisces' car? You used that same punch, didn't you? Just like when you damaged those series of cars. That you were dealt with for on the 7th of March last year. So that same punch you used to damage Pisces' back window, didn't you, Prey Mantis? Now when you hear the man's voice calling for people on Channel 90, hey Pisces, you black bastard, how much are you going to cost you for a back window? How much are you going to cost you for a respray? As your car got to back window, you on Compost Corner has been teasing and taunting the man after you got done damage to the man's property time and time again. Hey Prey Mantis, you see I've got a long memory, you see, and I've still got those tape recordings. Well, that was the same punch you, Prey Mantis, used to damage Pisces' 90 pounds back window in his Rover, and you on Compost Corner was being offensive and insulting. And how much are you going to cost to replace his back window? Have you ever you could still got a back window? You are as Pisces on Channel 19 and Compost Corner as well, and you got a running riot. And spray the man's car with spray paint can, coon, wog, and other offensive insulting thing, smeared dog shit over the man's vehicle, broke into the man's vehicle and stole his radio cassette, and taunt him and tease him and insulting on top of it. Where was these little twats who's only been on 4 weeks, only 4 weeks? Where were they? When you and the others were causing all those terrible things, Prey Mantis, they wasn't around, was they? They've only been on 5 weeks. So there's a rampaging you on Cordon, there's a press cutting where, how much did they fine him? 80 pounds for threatening behaviour. Didn't that Prey Mantis? Yeah, your friend Kieth went out rampaging and damaged a lot of vehicles and blamed drink for it, using that same punch that he used to damage Pisces' car. Driving was unsupervised, blah blah blah. £175 in order to pay a £35 cost. Prescott him beside him is yours, Prey Mantis. In the same. And giving me racial abuse and all sorts over the CB radio. And what I was telling was fine. Well, £175 and £35 cost plus £35 cost. He was fined £265 in order to pay what? £347 compensation payment, so £10 per fortnight. It was the 7th of March last year. And within 1 hour of you being covered, a total of £612 11 pence, you and DJ Andy has been driving up and down here. Within 1 hour of leaving court payments have been covered, £612 11 pence. You and DJ has been driving up and down here, causing more trouble. And you kept it up every night. For the next 5 nights out of 7 payments, you kept it up. You and Handy DJ and others rampaging. Right? Within an hour, and that very same night you was rampaging, you kept it up 5 nights out of the next 7. And exactly a week to the day, payments, when you and White Stallion were dealt with for causing trouble to me, you lot was arrested because you and Compost Corner and the others came and brought trouble to my address. Exactly 1 week to the day after you was fined £612 11 pence and White Stallion £175 plus £35 cost for racially abusing me and causing trouble to me and others on the CB radio. Exactly a week later, you and the other 4 was arrested, pretty much, because you brought more trouble to this address, didn't you? On the 13th of March last year. It was only the 7th of March was fined £612 11 pence. He's 2 up and down here causing disorder. I'm talking sense alright, you see, I'm speaking facts. And you see, You lot came on the 13th of March last year. Okay, 13th of March last year, when all four of you came and caused trouble. Alright, so there's a newspaper cutting. And the DJ who drove the vehicle, Prey Mantis. Okay, remember you lot caused trouble on the 13th of March last year? And the 27th of August last year. See, just months later, 27th of August. Sentence, theft. Fine £25 with £20 cost. So you see, you are the persistent and habitual offenders, not only to people on the CB radio, but to society. Of course, on this page alone, I see 4, 7, 10, 13, 16, 18, 21, 22. 22 press cuttings on one page, and I see most of it is local as well. Most of it is you twat from Nottingham. You hardcore, persistent troublemakers. Threatening behaviour, can't behave yourself. All the trouble he caused to people over a wide area. Said nobody was going to get him to behave himself. See, they're criminal as well. They're regular and persistent offenders. So what newspaper cutting of them? See? I tell you, there isn't a good one amongst you troublemaking bastards, thieving little fuckers. And twas like you. It's a way of life where you don't give grief out and take it on the street, Smiley. If I was to just look in that scrapbook alone and read those press cuttings out one by one, come daylight I'd still be reading it. Because there's so many press cuttings. Because you're not a persistent and habitual offenders. You like, invent things about Boxer being to bed with his stepdaughter. That's what you like to invent. White Lightning says Boxer has been into some Oxholm shop and was stealing and Boxer has been fined £80. I don't know. You lot will have to do a lot better than that fucker Black Knight. You see, you invent things, put it down on tape record and transmit it night and day, trying to discredit me where you fuckers can't. You understand? Black Knight, you lot can't discredit me by saying things about Boxer's supposed to have been to bed with his stepdaughter and Boxer has been stealing from my Oxholm shop. Not true. Invention. Have to do better than that fucker Black Knight, you and the rest of them. You understand? That is invention, fiction. Trying to discredit me. And that's how low you lot will stoop. Invent those things, put it on tape recorder and transmit it, acting big, hiding behind those microphones. I tell you lot something, it wasn't yesterday, was it? Because yesterday was Sunday. You know, Saturday afternoon, you know, my stepdaughter Rachel that you lot has invent those wicked things on. She came here Saturday afternoon to see me. How do you figure out that, Black Knight? And his Weber sister, who was Candy Weber, was running around with fucking Compost Corner. Ku Klux Klan members. His sister, Rachel. You understand? If I was supposed to have done that sort of thing, she wouldn't be here, would she, Black Knight? She would stay well away from Boxer. But she came here. Was I better off on Saturday afternoon? I had to look twice because I have not seen her for some months. See? So there, you despicable bastards. I just said she's coming again. So she's going to bring me some spanners and things. Because she hasn't got her motorcycle anymore and she has a set of spanners, so it's not good to her anymore. She wants to come back and bring me a set of spanners and other things. Which is not of no good to her. Implement-wise, implement password for tools, isn't it, Black Knight? See? That's what she said to me here when she came with her better off on Saturday afternoon. She's coming back. Hey, yeah, you lot invent those bad things. And I thought that sort of thing. Black Knight, do you think she would come here to see me? Hey? That's a despicable your type of. Have you got Osprey in your liquor red box when you said fire? Now, this will take you back down memory lane, Prey Mantis. Because suddenly you recruited Arthur when Arthur was on AM. He wasn't near a CB radio of any twat when he had that mini car. And within a short space of time you recruited Arthur. And night you only meet up and down Forest Road. He's got a fucking PA on the roof of the mini. Hey? And you Prey Mantis with Arthur type of fucking racket up and down here nightly, abuse insults and threats, where Arthur said he was going to burn down this address. Amazing, isn't it? nightly. Freddie, Mantis and Arthur up and down Forest Road with a fucking PA on the minicar roof rack, making all these noises, waking my neighbours up, abusing, insults and threats. As he was going to burn down this address at the end of the day, he ended up burning down his own fucking address at Sudan Drive in Mantis. So we charged him for arson and endangering life. I think I got his press cut in the scrapbook as well, Freddie Mantis. Have I jogged your memory, Freddie Mantis? You and Arthur, liquor red box, in that minicar with the PA on the roof rack, fucking making excessive noise up and down this address nightly, waking my neighbours up. See, I don't even know which one. I'm turning the pages looking at it, and these pages are turning chock-a-block of press cuttings of the lot criminal behaviour. I don't even know which one to stop and read out. Okay. Every page is chock-a-block. We've got Freddie in here. You know, Misfit. Can you lot remember Freddie Misfit? And, you see, at the end of the day, he and his mate went to the petrol station at Hocknell Road with a gun. Hocknell Road or Bulwer Lane, somewhere there. Fired a shot in the ceiling, robbed the garage of his money. See, he got 10 years. So there's a newspaper cutting of Freddie Misfit. Ex-November Oscar Fox 3-5. Okay, 10 years. See? And so I could go on from the first to the last page. You despicable species of mankind. He's ordering Leon to leave his home late at night, cover in the morning, to go out on the streets, close to some pub close to Pisces for a fight. Right? The man is in his own home. Freddie has gone to the pub, have too much alcohol, feeling big and brave. He's racially abusing and insulting the man, threatening the man, and he's ordering the man out of his home. But he's got to leave his home late at night to go to some location where Freddie, is going to do Pisces bodily harm. Hey? What type of behaviour? And you're not supposed to be civilized people.